Hello, welcome back. I'm Dr. Eric Roden with Neurology Solutions, and we're here to go through a foam roll routine to help open up your posture and your shoulder complex. So just follow along. There's two different styles. These are 36-inch, sometimes they're 38-inch foam rollers. You can buy them either in a half foam roll, a little more stable, easier to use, or a whole foam roller. This is a bit more versatile, but it does take a little bit more balance, a little more coordination. I'm going to use the full foam roller. Now, getting on is probably the hardest part, but whether you're coming from standing or not, you want to put your tailbone as close to the edge as possible when you're sitting on these. And it's going to align with your spine, so it's going to be parallel with your head supported. Your legs will stay a little wide for stability, and your arms are now going to go flat with your palms down. So the first movement we're going to do is a scapular squeeze. So we're going to take those scapulas and we're going to pinch them back and hold for 3 counts. It's going to be back, 1, 2, 3, release. So you're just pinching that foam roller. Pinch, 1, 2, 3. It's not aggressive, it's very gentle. You'll feel a nice stretch through here. Again, 1, 2, 3, and one more. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to do a set of 5 here. You can easily go up to 10, even 20. We're going to now move our arms up into more of a 90-degree angle. Now I'm a little tight myself. You may only be able to go to here. You want to try to bring those elbows back as far as you can to the ground. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to rotate them back and try to touch the floor. Now see my elbows, I'm trying to cheat a little bit, and then I'm going to come back here. So we're going to rotate back, hold, and out. And I'm feeling a really big stretch in the anterior shoulder and my chest. And out. Again. 1, 2, 3. And out. Make sure we're breathing. And again. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now, next movement, we're actually going to start in that end position. This time you're going to let your elbows come up and drop your hands to touch the floor if you can. You may not, maybe you're here, that's totally fine. Just do what you can. Now we're going to slide up, and we're going to reach as far as we can overhead, and then come back to that start position. This one's not as much of a hold, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. All right. Next one, we're going to practice our miming skills, or I call it the rope pull. So if there is a rope from the middle of your chest going to the ceiling, you're going to try to pull that ceiling towards you. So you're going to reach up as high as you can. Notice how my shoulder rises a little bit more, and I'm going to pull down. I'm going to come to the other side, pull down. So we're going one side at a time. That's 2. I'm reaching up as far as I can. I'm feeling this stretch in the back of my shoulder blade. So we're working the middle trap, those rhomboids. We're stretching that out, getting those scapulas moving. An alternate option, you can actually put both hands together and punch forward like so. That saves you a little time. You can do both at the same time there. All right, good. So we're going to move on now to basically a backstroke. I just call them apple pickers, like you're reaching up just out of reach, getting something off of a tree. So one arm's going to go up, reach it up as high as we can, and as back as far as we can. So I'm trying to touch that floor if I can. And then I'm coming back, and we're going to switch arms. Reaching up and down. That's 1 each. That's 2. And again, we're breathing through this motion. We also want to notice is my ribs are not flaring, so I'm not doing this. Or those ribs that I'm arching, I'm keeping them tucked. I'm not letting those move, so it's isolating the movement to the shoulder complex. And last one. Excellent. Now the last one, this kind of combines all the movements we just performed. I call it the snow angel. So you're going to come like here, like you're doing your bedtime prayers. You're going to slowly come up in front of your face and push your elbows together. You're going to keep going above and let your elbows naturally part. As you straighten your elbows out, come as far back as you can, try to touch that floor. Palms are then going to face the sky, and we're going to come down like you're making a snow angel. Okay, that's one. We're going to reset. That's two, and I feel a big stretch through the whole pec area, through my shoulders. This is a great way to start or end your day. Again, especially if you're working on the computer a lot or you're sitting on that couch watching TV. This really opens up the whole front of your body, lets you breathe a little bit better, lets that body relax when you're in a supine or basically on your back position. Excellent. All right, the last move, I like to add this one. You're actually going to roll off the side of your mat or the foam pad, and you're actually basically going to cuddle it. This is going to be a rotational movement. So one leg's going to be straight in line with the foam roller. The other arm's going to be a 90-degree angle, and you're going to bring this leg over it, literally like you're trying to cuddle. Now, your head's going to be flat on the ground. If that's painful, put a pillow there. Your other arm's going to lay right on top, and you're going to try to rotate, almost like you're pulling back a bow and arrow, and twist, and come back. Now the key is this leg does not lift off of the foam pad. I can cheat and I can go a lot further, but my leg comes up. That's because I'm stiff. I want to be able to get that stretch through this cavity. So we're going to come back. It's 2, 3, 4, last one, 5. We're going to switch sides. Same thing, get aligned, 90-degree angle. Bring that up as well. That gets locked in. And we're coming across. 1. You might have one side that's tighter than the other. That's very normal, especially if you're fighting rigidity. One side tends to be a little bit stiffer. So it's always important to do both sides. Again, we're doing a round of 5 here. You're more than welcome to do more than that. This is just to get you started. Excellent. So that's a quick foam roller series. There are a lot more things you can do with these. So please make sure you either see us or another physical therapist to help you out. We'll see you next time.